These highlights are from the June 11th, 2015 edition of the Digital Production Buzz. Hi, I've got a fascinating show for you tonight. We're going to start with Oliver Hollis-Leick. He is the founder of the Mocap Vault. His mission in life is to teach actors and filmmakers how to do mocap, and tonight he shares the secrets of mocap with us. What was it that got you interested in this in the first place? I know you said that mocap found you, but what is it that caught your fancy?
Motion capture is probably the purest form of acting you can get because it's based entirely on imagination. So it's like going back to the days of childhood when you just say, today I'm going to be this creature or this character, and I'm in this place, kind of today I'm on a starship, or today I'm in the jungle. And you can just create that there and then. And the special thing about it is, I could say, well, what if this is happening and maybe, you know, the dinosaur comes in from this direction, or, you know, there's this kind of spaceship flies in at this point. The animators can then go away and take that creative input and introduce it into the project. You couldn't do that on a film set.
Then, Larry O'Connor, the CEO of OWC, stops by to explain that not all cables are created equal. In fact, the construction and components of any cable make a big difference in performance and reliability. Tonight, Larry shares the secrets of cables. A cable's just got wires in it and a connector. What makes poor quality?
Well, there's different grades of copper, and you have different amounts of copper, different amounts of the conductor in general, whether it be copper, silver, another typically copper. The other, again, if we're looking at Thunderbolt cables, this is one example, then they all go through the same certification. You can't have a Thunderbolt cable, sold as a Thunderbolt cable without that product having been certified. However, you do have a lot of free will and choice as the manufacturer, what type of materials you use, how the strain relief is designed, and the general flexibility, and that comes back to, again, the quality of the copper that's inside. The grade of the copper is inside.
And then finally, Tim Smith is the Senior Advisor for Film and Television for Canon. He's the perfect person to talk about cameras with, but more importantly, he's the perfect person to talk about lenses. And tonight we're going to discuss how to pick the right lens for your camera. The camera is no value at all unless you have a good lens in it. Is Canon doing anything new in lens technology?
We actually, oh my gosh, over the last couple of years, people do think of us as Canon camera. In reality, we're Canon Lens. We're a lens company, and we have been since day one. And currently in the EOS line, there's over 60 lenses that you could put on your cameras. And in the cinema line of lenses, just in the last, a little over just 3 years or so, we've produced 12 cinema lenses in the last 3 years, anywhere from a 14 millimeter to one we were shown at NAB, which is already a legend. It's a 50 to a 1,000 cinema zoom. So it's an enormous range in a single lens. Everybody laughs at that. It's
50
almost,
to 1,000 zoom. What is that? It's got to be the size of a howitzer. It's got to be giant.
You'd think. It's not, actually. It's only 15 pounds.
These highlights are from the June 11th, 2015 edition of the Digital Production Buzz.